Ever wonder why your biceps suddenly feel like two tiny, lazy noodles one day? And then, after a few weeks of lifting, start looking like they could wrestle a small bear. How do muscles go from sad little spaghetti strands to full-on meat powerhouses? No, it's not magic, and no, eating just protein shakes while binge-watching shows won't do the trick. I'm Professor Everything, and today we'll be answering the question, how do muscles grow? Right here on Explaining Everything. Muscle growth starts with a tiny little disaster. Microscopic tears. Yes, when you lift weights or push your body, you're literally ripping your muscle fibers. Think of it like accidentally poking holes in a super expensive sweater. But don't panic. This isn't bad. It's the first step. When you stress your muscles, your body senses, "Whoa, that's dangerous. Let's rebuild this stronger than before." This process is called muscle hypertrophy. Your body isn't trying to make you a bodybuilder overnight. It's just playing defense. It sends in repair crews, special cells called satellite cells, to patch up those tiny tears. And here's the cool part. The repair process actually makes the muscle fibers thicker, which is why your arms start bulking up. Basically, your body turns little disasters into gains. Once the repairs start, your muscles need raw materials. And that's where protein comes in. Protein is made of amino acids, which are like tiny Lego bricks for your body. Without enough bricks, the repair crew can't do its job. So if you're lifting but not eating protein, well, your muscle repair crew will look like it just showed up with a single brick and a confused frown. Fun fact, you don't need to drink gallons of protein shakes or eat an entire cow. Your body just needs a reasonable amount of high-quality protein every day. Sources include meat, fish, eggs, dairy, and even plants like beans and lentils. If you're vegan, don't worry, muscle loves creativity. Muscle growth doesn't happen alone. It has help. Meet the hormones, testosterone, growth hormone, and insulin-like growth factor. Think of them as motivational coaches yelling, "Go bigger! Go stronger!" These hormones tell your satellite cells to multiply and push protein into the muscles faster. And yes, they're why some people seem to bulk up faster than others. Genetics plays a role here. So if your friend gains muscle faster, it's not because they're secretly lifting while you sleep. It's just biology being a bit unfair. But don't worry, consistent effort works wonders, even if your hormones are a little shy. Hormones are basically your body's hype squad. Testosterone doesn't just make muscles bigger, it also makes your muscles listen when you say, "Grow." Growth hormone swoops in like a drill sergeant, telling your cells to repair and multiply, while insulin-like growth factor quietly slides protein into your muscles like it's a ninja delivering pizza. And yes, these hormones are why some people seem to bulk up faster. Your friend might just have a few extra cheerleaders inside their body. But don't worry if your squad is a bit smaller. Consistent workouts and proper nutrition will recruit more helpers over time. Here's a plot twist. Your muscles don't grow while you're lifting. Shocking, right? They grow while you rest. Sleep and recovery are when your body patches the tiny tears and lays down new muscle fibers. Without proper rest, You might lift like a hero, but end up looking like spaghetti with a dumbbell on top. Aim for at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night, and don't be afraid of rest days. Overtraining can lead to injuries and stalled gains. Remember, muscles are divas. They need attention, nutrition, and beauty sleep to shine. Muscles are lazy. They don't grow just because you lifted 10 pounds last month. Enter progressive overload, the concept of gradually increasing the stress on your muscles to keep forcing them to adapt. This could mean adding weight, doing more reps, or even changing your exercise style. Think of it like leveling up in a video game. Your muscles only level up when the challenge keeps increasing. Keep them comfortable, and they'll stay noodles forever. Push them strategically, and they'll become small but mighty warriors. Muscles are basically like stubborn employees. If you give them the same task every day, they'll coast, get comfy, and stop trying. Progressive overload is how you trick them into actually doing their job. By increasing the weight, adding reps, slowing down the movement, or just making the exercise more annoying, you force your muscles to say, "Fine, fine, we'll grow." It's your body's way of adapting to survive your nonsense. Without progressive overload, your workout becomes a predictable soap opera, dramatic, but nothing ever changes. So keep the challenge fresh. Keep your muscles guessing, and they'll respond by leveling up like they're grinding experience points in a video game. So, to summarize, muscles grow when you stress them. Feed them protein. Let hormones hype them up. Give them rest, and keep challenging them with progressive overload. Lift smart. Eat well. Sleep enough. And your muscles will thank you by turning into miniature versions of a superhero's arms. And the best part, all of this science is happening inside your body right now, even as you sit there watching this video. So go ahead, flex in the mirror, take a selfie, and marvel at the tiny biological miracles quietly happening under your skin. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe. Also, if you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. If you enjoyed this video, please check out our other bingeable channels. Thank you for tuning in, and join us next time here in the channel that answers all the why, what, who, where, and how questions you've always wondered about, here on Explaining Everything.